It's time for me to unmute Liston.
Yeah. I was like, it's time? Oh, no, muted. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another NLBC. I'm sure he's already said that.
No, I actually...
well, then...
You got it, you got it.
Let me welcome you guys to this NLBC. Which NLBC is it?
357.
357. Let's go. All right. Thanksgiving is pretty close, guys. So,
yes.
if you don't hear from me, like on Thanksgiving Day, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
What's up, Virgo?
Outside the country.
Oh.
My mom got me to join her for a cruise.
Sweet.
And I'm like looking at the thing like, man, this is really 2 weeks, huh? Because it's leaving out of port in New York, and so it's gotta sail all the way down there.
Oh yeah. I had to take my father to that port. I know exactly where you're going.
It's like out in Chelsea, right? Or something, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
NLBC 3 billion and 5, yeah. Eventually.
3 billion and 5. What's up, Antoine? How you doing? What's up, Virgo?
All right, so
we are gonna have Strive today. We got some Street Fighter in the background. So as usual, when we have I'm not gonna call it the secondary game, but when we have the bi-weekly days, Strive or whatever game we have on that usually gets first billing. So they're on stream for most of the tournament, or the completion of their tournament, and then we'll have like the top 8 for Street Fighter. I believe the match arena is usually dedicated to that game, So since Strive would be the main game right now, today, that's the match arenas for Strive.
Yeah, I assume so.
And we have a quarter in there. Ooh! Someone claimed the code. Thank you very much.
One sec. I forgot to blind y'all with where's this light? Behold! Oh. Ooh. Wait, hold up. That was potentially bad.
She has
I got a cable stuck in there.
She actually has like a gap in her hand. Like she got like a shotgun. Like an actual shotgun. Like one of those shotguns that looks like it's like pull. Click, pull.
Alright, so we got Rin versus Valentine. Valentine playing Elfelt Valentine. No mix-ups here.
So Rin is on player 1 side.
Yeah. Yeah, on the Kai.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, had to burst right there. That was gonna be some big damage off that counter hit. Decent damage. Now I'm assuming we're on the patch version, right? iDom was telling me things about this patch. He's mainly talking about Gold Lewis, but
has there been another patch yet? Have they? Because I heard they were gonna fix some stuff.
I heard that Ram did get nerfed, but he says that he thinks she's still strong or still good, whatever. I forgot the wording he used.
Has she ever not been good?
In this game,
right? I mean, yeah. In Strive.
In Strive. No. I think she's always been pretty solid. I don't know if like
I was a day 1 Ram hater.
I don't know if there was a version where she wasn't like a top 3 character or something like that. It probably was.
Probably was. I mean, top 3 is. So can we get someone else on the mic and make signs at WitchHazel?
Hazel.
Got him.
I will. Pretty good. How you doing? You want to sit?
Hi, I
What's
also
up?
don't know this game very well.
Damn.
I quit like 2 seasons ago, but we're here.
Yeah, I guess you were like recently getting back into it.
Yeah. I started playing now that Batman's pretty good.
Nice. Okay. So who did you? Oh, you used
It was Bridget? Or
Bridget.
it was Biken, then Bridget.
Yeah, okay. Because I remember Bridget. I don't think I remember Biken. Oh, yeah, maybe.
That was like right when I started.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. But yeah, I'm catching up. Elfelt seems really good. Kai seems the same, I think.
Yeah. Kai, that's Kai in every Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always seems kind of the same. Slide now, slide later.
Exactly. The setup is legit. I haven't seen the stream setup in a while.
Yeah. It's some good stuff, right?
It's an upgrade, yeah.
It's always been legit. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
Oh, wait, really?
you seen the controller in his hand? Yeah, show the controller.
Oh yeah.
Look at the screen.
Oh, what the fuck? That's sick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so he doesn't
That's pretty recent.
Doesn't have to get up to adjust the camera.
That's really
Gets
cool.
those nice little close-up shots too.
Yeah.
He's like tri-wielding right now. Look.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
The first week he was doing it, he was holding the controller in one hand like this.
Oh really?
And doing stuff.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, that didn't not gonna kill there. Very close. Oh. That was a good read. But you know what? I think Valentine has gone for that in that situation a couple of times. So
yeah.
more of an educated guess, I guess.
The heavy knockdown is so scary now on Rekka.
Oh yeah, I heard she's got like an actual high-low.
Yeah.
Unfuzzable.
Oh. Yeah, this is very much a different Elfelt from the Elfelt I played in Exert.
Yeah.
She's Elfelt for a million.
Yeah. I had a gorilla. had a gorilla. Not lie.
Have you been playing Strive at all?
No, I've been playing. You know what I've been playing since Marvel 2 came back out. I've been playing that again. But I mean, that's like it's not even the first game I played in tournament. It's second game. I played Marvel 1. That was my first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Marvel 1 was my first tournament game ever. And then like 2 years after that, Marvel 2 came out. So that was my second game tournament.
I started fighting games with the Xbox like arcade 360 release of Marvel 2. Yeah. That was the first game where I was like, I want to be good at this.
It wasn't a bad game to be released. It was pretty good on that.
Yeah.
A lot of players played on the PlayStation in that version for a lot of years.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, the Xbox is always kind of the worst one, right?
It depends. It depends how you want to look at it. For me, a lot of the Xbox games, the fighting games, were like generally better. I don't know if that counted. Because you know what? I remember the first week of that game, you couldn't block hyper viper beams.
Yeah.
like I remember if you weren't already holding back, it was like 0 on the flash.
Yeah, it was 0 on flash. I remember that too.
That's crazy.
It was wild.
There's a lot of weird shit in that part.
Yeah, we would have like cable fights, and then nobody would want to move.
That's so dumb. Right, because he can kill you off like.
Yeah. With 5 bars, 5-bar cables were like holding back.
That's awesome.
Not pressing buttons.
That's so funny.
All right, but what is it? Ren is up like 2-0. Really commanding lead, actually.
I've heard of Valentine too. I think I've seen her in TNS.
All right.
It is funny seeing people in chat, like when people who they're used to seeing in online brackets come out. Locals are like,
oh, that was good. Oh, goes for a mix-up instead of the damage.
Oh my God, that was such a good bait.
All right.
Yeah, YRC is pretty good.
Cool thing, the command grab super.
Ooh,
now strike.
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, this is fucked. It's like better Bedman install.
Nice.
No.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I'm an Elfelt fan always, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she was. If I wasn't playing Bedman, I'm trying to pick her up, but I just haven't had a second to sit down. But she's really cool now.
With no burst here to save.
Ow,
this death.
Holy shit.
This death, yeah.
Oh my God.
Kind of insult to injury to getting the burst as you get wall splatted.
Yeah, holy shit.
All right, but Ritten's going to stay on the winner side of the bracket. Valentine somewhere in Tartarus. Yeah. There's a lot of people here though. So you're in the bracket though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here today.
Okay, Batman. Oh, you're actually playing right now.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Alrighty. What's up?
Yo. All right, so that was 3-0
It was a 3-0.
for that match.
Yeah. That was like for like context, if you think about it, right? If we had a 3 games of Strive and 3 games of SF6, I definitely think that SF6 would have ended faster.
Well, I mean, let's
Is that true? I feel like it would.
let's see. So that was like 8 minutes for a 3-0.
Or is it around the same time?
I feel like 2-0s in Street Fighter 6 are like 5 minutes or so. So yeah, I think a Street Fighter 6 3-0 would have been around the same time. I think it's funny that this game actually, people actually, managed to get the first to 3 treatment for it. I think it's like kind of on the edge, where like I wouldn't necessarily say it's like, oh, obviously this should be.
Well, you know what it is though?
3.
When the game first came out, people were exploding.
Yeah.
So like, as a result of that, but generally, neutral gets stronger later, like across the board. So maybe that affected it. Damage did. I wouldn't say that damage switched up. Maybe the characters that were offending got switched up slightly.
All right, so that's Dig, right? So I'm assuming this is SlobbishBody in winner's quarters.
You heard Slayer was broken. I know he was broken when he came out. I don't know how.
All I remember about the patch is
he hits harder.
So everyone's, I think, health got increased across the board.
Oh, he lost health, right?
But then you look at his patch notes and it's like power bunker, increased damage. So it's like they wanted to keep his like damage output around the same, I guess. So they buffed his damage, but like without seeing the rest of the patch notes, just seeing power bunker increased damage is very funny.
I heard that he lost health.
Really? Okay, I don't know. Full disclosure, I did not read through the full patch notes.
Am I? I don't know if I'm right about that. I feel like he lost health. I don't know where I heard that. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Anyways, Dig very much in control.
Yeah, very strong player. So not really any surprises there.
Oh, I thought he blocked the mix-up, but he did. I guess that was a double overhead.
Yeah. Dig got what, second at crossover arc?
Nice
Boom,
conversion.
boom. Into knockdown. Positive bonus. So actually like that YRC because it was right before Dig was about to get meter to keep up the pressure.
Yeah. All right, but first game does ultimately go to Dig. Got some people on the side playing some Street Fighter as well.
Yeah, has the bracket actually started for that, or?
I believe it has. I mean,
we'll have top 8 or something for that later. Good defense.
Yeah, good pressure as well too.
Yeah, risk gauge is really high though, so.
I mean, but
Just
unfortunately,
don't get hit.
Yeah, overextended, giving Dig the opportunity to switch sides and start his own offense.
Yeah, I feel like with the risk gauge, it's like one of those things where I feel like it's kind of similar to playing a grappler, right? Where it's like you know the the threat is there, right? And like, you know, both players have eyes and can see the risk gauge bar. And so you have to play with that in mind. So it's like, obviously, you know, the base level, it's like, okay, your risk gauge is high, you're looking for a way out, you're, you know, not trying to get hit. But then you can, you know, go one step further than that, right? It's like, okay, I know my risk gauge is high, I know they're looking for me to get impatient, so I'm gonna chill and like try a different approach. So.
Yeah. I mean, when your risk gauge is high, a lot of people will take the initiative. They're like, yeah, I'm going to put you in a risky situation. Like, go on offense, you know, force out a response. If you're thinking about risk versus reward, you know, they would get a bigger reward for on that bet. All right, good defense so far.
Yeah. This gets getting a little high, but we won't die from this.
No, but you're definitely gonna hit.
I'm just saying that.
I mean,
like, I was like, not 100% sure.
Honestly, I think if Johnny had hit the wall, there was a possibility of him dying.
I was like, oh, please don't get corner carried.
Even if he had actually survived, it would have been like with a pixel or something like that, right? Wouldn't have been a lot of help.
I forgot this is a bearded Johnny Pallet.
That's him, because he has a beard. Like, I am Johnny. Spend a super on that. Keeps 100% meter. Oh, you gotta be careful with this burst. All right, good weight, but
yeah, I don't know what that super was.
I don't know. Maybe he read like a yo-yo set or something like that.
Yeah, must have been some sort of either. I mean, it's either, you know, a read or a input error.
This is true. I'm not sure what the motion is in this game, so I wouldn't be able to say that.
That is one of my favorite like commentary aspects is when you know, when people know the characters and stuff well enough to just call out when things are definitely input errors, or it's like, okay, yeah, no, that was definitely an input error because I know he was trying to do this and then like flub this part. I like, you know, there's like, there'll be like certain signature input errors for different characters.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, you see like a Cammy, like just, you know, randomly
jump medium
forward,
kick.
Jump medium kick. Yeah.
Jump medium kick is like either you try to do a EX dive kick or a medium dive kick or something like that.
Yeah.
But it definitely wasn't jump medium kick. Like the awkward early air to air when nobody jumped. I was like, what game are you playing? Like are you playing an anime game where you're trying to read an air option? Like jump button, air dash back, something like that, you know?
Use Station 12 for tournament. For Stride. Get iDom versus Vector J.
Oh, right. Street Fighter has started. Just started, I guess.
So I think we got Jsaav versus boxorocks.
Oh yeah, I'm just reading like all the questions that Antoine asked. No, Nitro or LK aren't here. No. They're not here.
I think Dindo actually does make use of the stream queue, so I could just look at that.
Nice.
Maybe my program should make use of the stream queue.
Gotta retweet these things.
boxorocks on the Eno. Rocking the Gyaru palette. I saw and Jsaav was here playing casuals earlier with the Dizzy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Queen Dizzy.
Queen Dizzy.
Station 10.
Yeah,
that
Takes a little getting used to that. She'll always be dizzy to me.
But I mean, this is funny to me because like, wasn't she also already a queen in XSET?
Well, they weren't married yet.
They weren't married?
No.
Wait.
Oh, I guess they were. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, child out of wedlock.
Wait. No, they were definitely married. Oh no, she was asleep for a while, and then she woke up.
Oh really?
Wait. Was she asleep? Hold on.
I've never played any Guilty Gear story mode, so all I know,
all I know, she wasn't playable, and they just called her Dizzy. But she was out. Yeah, she was queen. She was queen. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. They made it official.
Sometimes you gotta remind folks.
Put some respect on my name.
That's Your Majesty. Oh my God. Still alive though.
We are not amused by this pixel life bar.
She's sufficiently Japanese to survive through that.
Okay.
Jsaav up 1.
Those wings behaving a little bit more, right?
That is one criticism of the new design, which I sort of agree with.
Yeah.
The wings are not as much of a standout feature now. You know, they're mostly black.
Yeah. They're royalty, so they have to behave accordingly.
I guess. I'm wondering if it's like you know how so crows they get more black as they age.
Okay.
So like when they're young, like the insides of like their mouth, or like the corners of the mouth or whatever, will like still be pink or stuff like that. But like once they're like fully grown, they're just all black.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's like that. I don't know about gear biology.
I don't know. Interesting decision to make them the way that they are.
It makes sense given the sort of overall art direction, right?
Oh, is Jsaav to say bus ass? Queen of giving bus ass?
Nikki versus Rami Tsunami.
Oh, I heard the wings are OD.
It's like it was people are like laughing. It's like, yeah, it's kind of a gimmick.
Okay.
And then it's like, oh wait, actually
not a gimmick.
She can TOD with them. So like this is now not a gimmick.
Not a gimmick. Real life.
Because like otherwise it's kind of a weird tool, but like if you can just get it guaranteed, then it's like, well, all right. So yeah, if she gets like counter hit 2H with half, like 50% tension, and you don't have burst, theoretically you just die.
So that was a crazy detour.
Listen, I don't know anything about this game. That's not, well, I know some things about this game, but I gotta make stuff up. I can't rely on game knowledge. I gotta make like animal sounds or something.
Oh yeah, immediate burst after that. Didn't want to find out what was gonna happen after that counter hit.
I hate burst, honestly.
Pro maturity. I was like, all right, and then I was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess.
You ready for more crow facts?
I was like, are those crow wings? Yes. I was like, maybe they are, and maybe they are.
Stage 4. Chaos versus Boost Card.
I think the family tree is also just hilarious. Like, Soul sort of being Kai's father-in-law.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he is. She calls him father.
Yeah, but like, he's like this. You know, she's a gear, and he's kind of the father of all gears, sort of.
No. I think no, I think no, I think specifically her mother was his wife. Like he's literally her father.
Is she actually related to Arya?
Huh? To what's her name?
Arya. Justice?
Yeah, Justice. Yeah, that's Dizzy's her son or daughter. Like he's literally her father.
Hold up.
I think. I think. I mean, you can look it up. But I think.
I'm on getting on the wiki as we speak.
Yeah. Because like.
Dizzy gear. All right. Da. Well, I mean, okay. Article does just start off saying she's the daughter of Soul Bad Guy and Justice, but like, how?
No. Yo, it's not. I didn't write the story. That's what it told me.
Background details regarding Dizzy's birth are unclear.
And you know what? I'm not trying to fill in the blanks.
Only
right?
that her mother's Justice and that she was born in 2177.
Pretty good. Listen. I don't know how Soul gets down.
Wait, yeah. She was born in 2177 while Justice was sealed within her dimensional prison. So how does that work?
Yo, she got the conjugal visits from Soul.
All right. Talk to me.
Yo, those conjugal visits from Soul went crazy. All right.
To dimensional prison.
I freeze them. I put the wings on, and then we go to work. There's not much else to know. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about lore over here.
I got 10 seconds. You mean the Dizzy lore?
Yeah, because he was like, yo, like, oh, I guess Soul or her father. I guess he's the kind of the father of all. No, I was like, no, he's literally her father.
Soul is literally Dizzy's father.
But he's trying to make a timeline of how it happened.
I don't know all the specifics. I just know Dizzy is Soul's daughter, who is also Kai's wife, who's also Sin's mom.
Just because,
so it's a really weird.
And he said,
just because she calls him daddy doesn't necessarily. No.
Yeah,
but like, he said she was trapped in her dimensional prison. I'm like,
oh, I don't know what that's
conjugal visits.
Hey. Listen, man.
Right, so we got KosherSalt versus WitchHazel.
Also, we kind of want to put it up by the pizza.
WitchHazel, returning player, has been at NLBC in a little bit, but happy to see her back. On the Batman, definitely a character that got changed quite a bit. For the better, got some the head bomb, the little bomb that shoots. It tracks now. Not fully, but like if you're far away, it'll come get you.
Okay.
So it'll come after you. So that got a buff to the install, so you can use it more in block strings and combos.
Hazel
a lot more viable.
Did mention that she's actually looking forward into trying out Elfo.
Yeah, she told me about that too. Elfo, you saw the first stream match, man. Like, she puts the bomb on you.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't much you can do. It's on you. When it's on, it's on.
I played Elfo in Exerd, Rev 2 and stuff like that. So I'm definitely an Elfo fan. Very much a different Elfo. But the bomb he put on you I appreciated that.
Strap is on.
I was like, oh.
Her stick stole the
I've been
audio.
asking for that for years. I'm like, oh, let's go.
It's the Pine Barrier replacement, honestly. Or an Exit, she put it on the ground. You're like, damn, like, help me. It's the same thing.
She puts it on you.
Now she puts it on you.
Holds the cell phone in her hand, right?
Takes a selfie. It has the remote, yeah.
No.
Anytime now.
Don't make me dial this number.
Well, here we go. As we move on in winners here. KosherSalt on a Geo, an up-and-coming New York City player, moved in from Boston. It's a little KosherSalt lore.
Oh.
But yeah, starting off really hard with those Brown Star JS, Bedman JS, a very potent air normal, one of the most notorious now in Strive. In fact, that's a vacuum. The only air normal that has it is Bedman's and HC, his Jump Dust, has a vacuum effect. But Bedman's is much more spammable and much more applicable in combos. So you'll see a lot of weird, funky-looking resets from Hazel. She's got those on deck.
The one thing about Bedman, what I remember from Exerd, right, is that, and not that like I've only lost to like one bedman in tournament, and he was like the best bedman in the country.
Oh, there you go.
at the time, right?
Right.
But like that was the only time I ever lost. But whenever I would fight against bedman, the thing that gave me problems was like I'm like his attacks don't look like anything to me.
Yeah.
It's because I'm looking at him and I see bedman in the bed, and then I'm like stuff is happening, and I'm like I don't know what it's doing.
It's the same kind of visual confusion in Strive, where it's just not that he's just like sitting there's a bunch of things on you, and he's just sitting there like,
Yes.
It's more like there's explosions, Delilah's standing in front of you.
Delilah's doing Fortnite dances.
Right. Big explosion where his head's coming off, he's rolling into you, fireball, everything. It's like, it's hard to keep. If you don't know what Bandman does or like what to look for, it can get like, a laser, a fireball, and Delilah's running off to the other side of the screen. Like, you can't tell what's happening.
I'm like, where is his hands at? Like, what's
And now it's coming back. His hand, where's his hand? Where's his head? I don't even know. But Ben has a really good jab. Despite not being the best frame data wise, it's really like fat. His head is, it's a big head. Big round Bedman head. He'll come and get you. Here we are. RC up for the reset.
Oh, yeah.
Reset the air and set it off as a meaty there. Resetting again. There we go.
Seems like KosherSalt doesn't really understand what's happening. Like, we all don't really understand what's happening.
It's tough. You get stuck in the... Oh, there we go. Nice 6P. Okay. And bait the burst. Really good. This should be dead. Don't drop, Kosher, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Good job.
All right.
Kosher up 1-0.
All right, but pretty good back and forth from both players.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Definitely waited for his opportunity. I don't even know how he defended, or what he defended, or what he defended exactly.
Yeah, no, it's good mid character. I mean, Gio, a tanky character, has good damage and good speed. So despite not knowing everything, you could kind of
Yeah, I mean, good offense is definitely a good defense.
Right, if you can out offense your opponent, sometimes you don't need to know everything about what they're doing.
And obviously, Gio's going to have the superior frame data, too.
Exactly, yeah, for sure. Nice 5H counter hit, caught the Hazel Majesty. 2-4 gate gonna kill. Jay, is Ben Mix actually real? When I talked to Dig last, he said it was not cheap, just interactable. I thought this mix was bad. Bedman, he doesn't mix you. I mean, well, if he's mixing you, quote unquote, or he's like jumping all over you like that, most of that is fake or like 6P-able or backdashable. But he can always RPS around it.
Antoine said
like, it's fake until it's real. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
What do you give me? Oh, okay.
Kosher weathering the storm well on a game-winning scenario here. His full burst and 50 meter, YRC or burst in, but a throw, RC would do it, but RC goes too early. Didn't get the damage. Here's one more chance. Uh-oh. He's really mad now. Good deflection, got away from the 6H.
All right, burst to not die.
Oh, no.
Oh, it doesn't get the pick up.
Drop. The BRC straight into an explosion. Hazel's very plus there. Double over going to catch him. There we go, the JS vacuum. But another drop.
The comeback?
Empty jump low this time. I like the evolution of the mix-up, too. It was like, all right, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I did before.
Listen, Sly, the answer is yes, but also no. I can't give you much else. Like, see, that was fake, but like Hazel can do something real to beat you knowing it's fake. So it's like, you know, it's only a matter of how much you know. Good 2S. I believe that was a fuzzy jump. Reset again here.
Plus frames.
YRC, but the airborne state from Kosher avoids the plus frames. They can use plus frames on with the air super.
Gets the left right there. Back into the corner you go.
Yeah, really good strength of Gio is the fact that she can side swap in the majority of her combos at will. A lot of carries don't have that privilege. Got over the 5K, which is disjointed, by the way. A little small one, but it's there.
All right, Hazel, a very similar situation.
Good
to,
you're dead. With the right route.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dead. 5K? Oh, not even. Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
With the throw.
Oh, no, Hazel. Unfortunate drop.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But KosherSalt is gonna take that 2-0. It could have been a 1-up situation, but
sometimes Ben rounds are a little weird. After that wall bounce, she was really kind of far away, so maybe if I could have whiffed, a little scared of a 2S whiffing. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna play it safe, go for bomb Monkey, but sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I don't know. Kosher comes out on top. Nice spiral arrow and just canceled out that arrow that was gonna come out.
Yeah, got caught whiffing something. Maybe expecting a ground dash. She does have very potent ground dash too.
Yeah, and on top of that, it actually got buffed. So you know how Gio gets certain buff when she has 50 meter or 100 meter? They now added speed to that factor. So she has 50 meter, she's faster than she already is. And then 100 meter, she's literally the Flash. If Kosher gets to 100 or 50, just watch how fast Gio can move.
Okay.
Oh, nice cross up, really cheeky, but it worked out. Gonna do a little wall break here. Yeah, catch on with the super.
All right. Guaranteed the Oki afterwards. Now, burst is available, but I guess see how you play around this, and definitely was trying to bait it out.
Right. All right, see, at 50 now, Gio is very, very fast.
Yeah, I can see. I see.
Right, yeah, you see him. No YRC from Hazel. Actually keeps the meter, and actually works out perfectly. 2K gonna catch, but nice deflection saves from the BRC mix, backdashing away from the 2H.
I know Hazel was trying to chase down that backdash, but it was not working out.
Nice
Verse, yeah.
Very clean set from KosherSalt. Takes it 3-0.
Yeah, like, not really a lot of options there, too. Like, you have to, like, read that maybe he's not gonna, you know, keep on hitting. Well, try to bait out the burst, and then what are you gonna do? Like, not burst and die?
Exactly, yeah. It's those little last hit situations are so tough. For both sides, honestly, you don't want to not bait the burst, and then they hold on to it, and you didn't kill, and now now they have another chance to get out.
Exactly.
But it's scary for both ends. But Kosher made the right choices. Now they move on.
Like, generally, when I was playing like Rev, I was not a fan of baiting bursts.
Yeah, me neither. Unless it's a spot where I can always at least like OS it. Like maybe if I bait it and I'm wrong, I can still get a good situation or a good Oki or a good combo.
I might do like combos that did less damage that were specifically burst.
Exactly my point.
I've been hearing that sentiment from more people, and it makes me feel better because I don't like baiting bursts either.
Yeah, because like I don't want them to have that resource later.
Exactly.
And then like another thing, it's a reversal too. So if they get a gold burst, they would get 100 meter, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Nah, I hit you. It is a hard counter hit. You better burst.
Exactly. And there's a lot of situations where you just want them to burst, at least to get it off the table. Like, okay, I got a big hit. I'm fine with you bursting here because now you don't have it no more.
Yeah.
And I'm still in a good spot. Maybe I have burst still, so now I'm in a really good resource advantage rather than, I baited it and I was wrong, so now you still have burst again.
Like you have to have that that brain worm that's just like, oh man, this looks so sick if I bait this right here. Actually, Smash players, they're like, because that game is so read heavy, like they are just animals.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And so they'll like, it's like, I don't know, it's like baiting bursts is like, breathing air for them.
Prox was a Smash player. That's why he played that way.
There you go. That'll do it. That'll do it.
If you wonder
the 3DS me,
why he makes some
GDD.
There you go.
That's a part of it.
Yeah. All right, so we got Rin back up here versus iDom.
I actually was hoping he'd show up because I wanted to see a Bedman in action. I wanted to see in this Behemoth Typhoon. Behemoth Typhoon.
Gold Lewis, man. Oh man, he's sure of something. Have you know what he does now?
I've seen stuff.
The Hurricane Katrina.
When he Black Hawk downed across the screen.
It's so funny.
It's the funniest. It's been the funniest change their character I've seen in a long time. It was like my first one, I was like crying, laughing.
I was
like,
good joke.
This is the Arxis I know and love.
I know, right? Like this is classic Arxis patch.
I was waiting for a patch like that, and I was like, oh, this is the Arxis I know.
This is the Arxis.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all need to thank you've never had to fight May with a FRC and a 50-50 that was unseeable, and they didn't know what it was. like where you get knocked down, right? And the combo itself did like 60 to 70, right? Depending on the counter hit, you got knocked down, hard knockdown, and I think it was called rustic roll. So she had a Blanca ball to like move where she can move around in there.
Right.
So you jump in their body and you rustic roll in the center and you FRC it. So you're plus, but.
And you're literally smack in the middle.
In the middle, guess.
Nobody knows where you're going to end up.
Is that left or right?
No,
middle.
No,
nobody knows. It's middle.
And it's guess for game.
Oh my goodness.
And it's guess for game plus plus with a command grab, high-low mix-up.
Oh, yo, that's so much just for one of a 70% combo, nonetheless.
Yeah, if you got hit with like a jump or something like that, hit and there was counter hits. Oh, good luck.
Oh man.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
That's tough. But now here we go. iDom, our Lord and Savior, on the Testament to Strong. I already ate. I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. That 2K going right under that stun
Thank you,
edge.
Antoine, for the pizza.
Thank you so much.
So shout out to the pizza. Gotta love people that show love to the locals.
That was a good 6B.
Oh, speaking of, Testament with the giant 6B gonna catch right up the air.
It did get a little weaker in the patch.
Recovery-wise, yeah. If you whiff it, all 6Ps across the board now have the same recovery. So some got better, some got worse. A lot got worse, generally speaking. And Testament's one of them that got worse. But that hitbox, it's
just
still
good, right?
gigantic. That didn't change.
Don't whiff then.
Right, don't whiff it. That's really what it is now. It's hard to whiff that thing, I'll tell you that. Real hard. Nice arbiter, 100 meter on the side of iDom. A lot to work with now. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
6P, oh, you are I think it's gonna hard knock down, not dead. It's gonna be close. Oh, just went for the reset, went for a cheeky tap dust. But Rin was ready.
And that's gonna kill it, yeah.
Good stuff, Rin.
Yeah, I heard that like throw will set off the stain.
Yeah,
also.
that's a new Testament change now, so that makes Testament strike throw a lot scarier.
That's kind of hype. I'm
and
not
when
gonna
Testament is on offense, they do have a lot of like plus frame loopy pressure with like 2K, Grave Reaper, looping that back and forth. So now if you're staying on top of that, throw becomes that much more of a threat. And you don't really want to mash on Testament, generally speaking. There's a lot of plus frames.
Oh,
Nice stun dipper straight under that crow. Full conversion on the end of Rin. Oh, a little too far away from that 6H. Okay.
Kind of scrambly. Had to burst there to get out of that situation.
Unfortunately, they had to spend it so early. Oh, 2K, but stun dipper going to go under that crow again. Battle the low profile. What a bait. Oh. Okay. All right.
Rin is going to take that first game. Hard fought. But like a lot of good decisions and like good reads or reactions on the stun dippers to get in too.
Yeah, no, really good, just quick decision-making from Rin has made the difference in that first game. Can we keep up that pace? It is iDom we're talking about, all right? Oh,
and
nasty burst bait.
And you see iDom like using that 2K a lot, just to low profile the projectiles.
Yeah.
Right? He definitely favors that. That's such a good thing to be able to do, like a non-committal answer to projectiles.
Oh, you know, absolutely, especially against Kai, because now stun state, or shock state rather, is better because now he gets more plus frames on the moves that connect with that on. So just being able to not only non-committally avoid, like you said, but also avoid the two-step plan that Kai has in neutral with shock state. Good throw bait. Just makes it so much easier to play around neutral.
Yeah, tried to bait that burst there. I understand why he's going for burst baits there in general, because like such low health, you don't want to get blasted full screen.
No, exactly, yeah.
Just when it was so difficult to even get in. But that being said, iDom does ultimately take that round.
Massive 2A, just one of Testament's absolute best starters, as you can see. Really good situation, meaty crow. Back to neutral. Now look, iDom's chasing those low profiles. But now Rin's standing up, going for 6P.
All right, nice run up throw. All right, and you see like the delay hits there just for counter hits. Maybe a throw bait.
I think a lot of these hits are Rin looking for YRC or reversals on behalf of iDom's Testament, because Testament did have 150 meter, almost had 100 at the end of that sequence. So you don't want to get reversal now. But I mean, Rin also had a good health lead, so you didn't have to commit too hard to those baits. So those delays actually worked out and made iDom mash at certain points. And iDom, a Street Fighter player, gonna throw tech. So if you get those reactions, might work in Rin's favor.
Oh, nice stun dipper. You get some decent damage off of this. To go for the wall break, does go for the wall break. All right, I do like the backing off a little bit to get some meter, and not really overextend. Like you have more to lose at this point.
Exactly. Throw tech. Yeah, you can play the slow game as Kai here, absolutely. Stun edge, catching these Grave Reapers, not letting iDom get started. We're up 2-0 now.
Yeah, like a lot of good, not only good adjustments, but good counter adjustments.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Rin, she's really on the fly right now, just being able to know when iDom's looking for the stun dippers when item's looking for the, rather the stun edges, stun dipper, stun edge, so much, stun everything, stun stage, stun stock. But here we go. Vapor Thrust gonna get out. 2K2D, item's back to neutral. Spent that Stain State early for that Arbiter. Over full charge. Brave River gonna stay lingering on the ground.
Yeah, like really big life lead too, and there goes the one of the buffs in play right now.
That's that new shit, man. There we go.
This is not gonna kill.
Not gonna kill, but Stain State, hard knockdown, really good spot. Arbiter low, good block, but got caught by the far slash. Deceptively, like, I always forget how big that button is. Testman's far slash, it's so, you don't expect to move that fast to be that huge, but here we are.
How fast is that move, by the way?
How fast is it? I believe 11 or 12. It's fast. For a far slash that big, that is extremely fast.
I mean, generally, like, a lot of the buttons in Strive were slower than the other Guilty Gears, right? So, like, 11, 12, pretty fast in comparison, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They were talking about Exit where we got 2-frame buttons.
Yeah.
But that's not happening anymore, thankfully.
And guys, like, do me a favor, if you can consider looking at the match arena, claiming some of these codes, it would do us a big favor, the players a big favor, right? To add to that pot as well.
Absolutely. If you like what you're seeing, some stacked New York City local action, please show us some love, make it more worth everyone's while. Just take a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's as fast as drinking a sip of water while you're doing that, maybe in between a set. But show some love in the match arena. We'll all very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, y'all. But here we go. Game number 4. Rin up 2-1. iDom now on the board. Good burst bait off the Stain State. Stain, another spot, like we were saying earlier, having non-committal burst bait options. Stain is super, like, plus you can just sit there and he's flying. Whee! The whole time you can sit still. And if Rin decides, oh, I'm a burst, we're chilling.
Stain is so good because, like, not only you get rewarded for being on hit and block.
Yeah.
And now with the thrower option as well, so it's super scary to even sit there for that.
Absolutely. Anytime you're a character that can combo off a throw, you become that much better.
Yes.
Well, just look at May.
And a lot of good adjustments on the item side. Actually got a game and is in a very good spot to possibly tie up the set 2-2.
Yeah, no, absolutely. iDom, yeah. iDom is the Shoto killer. I've been saying this, at least in Strive. Ever iDom is in a Shoto, it's like you're back in Street Fighter. iDom goes right at home here. 6K from the plus frames. All right. A little shimmy action, trying to get some kind of mash. But again, iDom is a throw checker. I'm telling you, you got to get iDom to react to you running up, or else he will not mash.
I know he was being very stoic in the corner. Very stoic.
He will not press a thing.
What's up, Peace? Damn, iDom is bricked up at this game.
100 meter.
I was in tears when I forget what day it was, because like I had been doing something like all day, and then finally like looked at Twitter, and that was like the first thing I saw.
Absolutely, but okay, the overhead gonna chip Rin out. We're now at 2-2. Rin was doing really well to put herself up at 2-0, but like I said, iDom, hey, game 5 iDom, it's tough. I'll tell you that.
Actually, that wasn't the first thing I saw. The first thing I saw was the K-Brad tweet where he was like, there was like some discourse going on, and he was like, don't let this discourse distract you from the fact that Samurai called him another man bricked up.
Wait, who?
What? You remember this?
What?
When because oh yeah, it was it Cream City Convergence where the trophies were bricks?
Oh.
You know, iDom in a fantastic spot here. Full burst, positive bump, hard knockdown.
Oh, cheeky.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought too. I was like,
that was evil.
Whipping the button.
iDom always looking away. I think it's, you gotta give your eyes a little bit of rest. It actually is good to do that. If you're staring at a monitor a lot, take, whenever you can, just like look off in the distance somewhere else.
All right, fighting game tips with iDom.
Yeah.
Overhead blocks, good block, stun dipper, that's gonna get punished. RC, a lot of risk on the side of Rin, it's gonna hurt really bad. Holds on to the burst, but now you're in a bad spot. Now burst might not matter as much unless she can find a gold one here.
Hey, it's not gonna kill, but you get another mix-up attempt.
Yeah, again, Stain State hard knockdown. Oh, there's the gold burst I was talking about. Try to sneak it out, but
yeah, but like
no.
The thing is though, iDom was being very non-committal after that. Like he was going a lot for Arbiter, and if it's not broke, then you don't need to fix it.
Right, exactly.
And especially, you're gonna get a plus situation anyways if it's blocked.
Absolutely, yeah. No, that's again the benefit of staying state is that you just are going to be in a good spot no matter what happens as long as you connect with your opponent. That's how that empty low came to be, right? You're in a situation, right? You're staying. You don't want to get thrown. You don't want to get hit. So you're like, okay, let me block. But then you're not blocking low. You're expecting a safe jump, and then iDom snuck that out.
But the thing about that mix-up too is that even if that low was blocked, it's gonna be plus.
Still really plus at that. Like you're plus like 20 or so. So you're absolutely chilling.
Sounds like a win-win
had another
situation.
50 meter to go with. Had burst. Like that's the benefit that Testament has as time went on with these patches. Testament got more and more ways to just be safe.
Yes.
Right.
Almost
just to
as
not
many
have
ways,
to commit too hard.
Almost as many ways to be safe as there are ways to contribute to the Matcherino.
Ooh, nice one, nice one.
Currently at $1.50. Thank you for everyone that's been using the codes. You can always throw in your own money. If there were sponsor requests, I would tell you to do those as well. But yeah, but we can at the very least make sure that these free codes, courtesy of Matcherino, get used up.
Yep.
25 cents a pop to add to the prize pool at no cost to yourself. Super easy, takes only a few seconds to do.
Thanks, Bunny. I see you.
So yeah, definitely if y'all could do that, it'd be much appreciated. If you want to throw in some of your own money as well, we'll definitely not say no to that.
No, not that. Except that one time that guy accidentally donated $500.
Oh yeah.
that one time, I was like, whoa. I was like, cool, but did you mean to do that? He's like, and he goes, well, I'm like, no.
No.
Don't
Yeah.
whelp that. Don't throw away 500.
no whelp.
Right, no, like, please.
Like, that's rent money, like.
Yeah, that's, ooh. It's like,
Yeah. We have to get that back to him, you know, like.
And his hours of work, he just tossed away.
He's like, well, I guess I gotta eat that. I'm
get
like,
6
nah.
salt water for dinner. I'm like, no, we're gonna get your money back.
Yeah, we hold that in fighting games, but in real life, like,
Yeah, no.
nah.
No money match was lost. Here we go, going on to winners semis.
And Dig versus KosherSalt.
The return of Dig.
Or KosherSalt versus Dig.
KosherSalt versus Dig. Yeah, Dig sticking with the Bridget. Wasn't feeling too good about this character. One of the few characters that got less health in this patch and didn't get that many damage compensations. So now Bridget's in a spot where she already was low health, low damage. Now she's even lower health, even lower damage.
Okay,
right?
because I had heard that damage or that health got increased across the board, but some characters did not get.
There were a few unlucky ones. Bridget is one of them. Along with like Happy Chaos.
I see.
I believe Slayer. There's a few. But
yeah, like Slayer lost health or didn't get health. Did he lose health, or did he not receive a health buff?
Slayer got a little bit less.
Okay.
So he didn't benefit from it.
All right. That was great defense and the wire seat just to alleviate some of that pressure as well.
So here we go. First with 100 meter, you gotta guess. Got hit by the double high. RC, nice late one for a better route, and that's gonna kill. Use some butt.
People in the chat on that quest to know, is Bedman Mix real?
Listen, Sly, the answer is in your heart.
Also, people keep forgetting the question mark. I always, it's so hard for me to not say Bedman.
Bedman?
Is Bedman Mix real?
People type Bedman in like Discord or Twitter. I'm like, bro, like, please. We know who you're talking about. You don't have to put that exclamation point. Nice! Backdash to outspace Spyro and get a close-out counter hit.
Actually, I'm going to mix it up.
Not enough to kill,
like,
though,
is Delilah Mix real?
Yeah. Except when you put Delilah in the middle of your opponent. I was thinking it would be hype if Bedman got a taunt where like Delilah had a hitbox. She like throws her at you. Go!
The DP?
DP, I mean, he had a good health lead. Burst was going to have to come back. If KosherSalt blocks, doesn't have D, chip him out. Good. Honestly, I agree. Good DP. Now Dig is up 1-0. Trying to DP right back. He said, hold on.
Yeah, like
no.
maybe Reda up back or something like that.
Who knows? My way into the
All I know is that situation did not work out the way that KosherSalt wanted it to.
Definitely not. Don't want to be in this situation. Giving Bridget free damage is not what you want.
I know.
Needs to earn that.
Free? No, it was on KosherSalt. He paid for it.
True. Definitely paid for on behalf of KosherSalt. The taxes were indeed collected. Now Dig is up one other round. Kosher out of burst as well, but we'll get back in like 1 or 2 combos. Oh,
what a commitment.
Huge
No burst?
babe. But goes for a throw reset?
I mean,
a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. Like I said, I am not a fan. Especially if it's like free damage. I didn't spend RC or anything like that on it. Free damage, I'm going for it.
Get the damage. Get the damage. At least you get the burst.
Yeah.
Like, right? You don't want the mind game where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna burst.
And definitely Dig was willing to take some of the damage.
Oh no, absolutely. At least to a spot where a burst was guaranteed.
Yeah.
Gonna live here. Yep. Kosher, one more guess. We're back to neutral. But they can play very passive. Oh,
what is neutral? What is neutral?
There is no such thing. 5K dash camps, 5K throw, the momentum from Gio.
Oh, unfortunate drop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the 2S. Didn't confirm it. Went for YRC bait. Dig not biting, and the throw gonna catch just as Dig starts to mash. Okay, scary spot for Kosher. Still in it though again.
These hard reads not working out, but wasn't fully punished.
No. That's the name of this set so far is drop punishes. Okay. That reset worked out that time. Ooh, gotcha mashing. Super. Yes, indeed. Gonna get a hard knock down here.
You know what it is though? Like when someone is like intentionally dropping their combos and going for resets in the middle of it, it makes you uncomfortable because you don't know how the story is gonna end.
Yeah, it's like,
right?
I don't know where this is going.
Like what am I supposed to expect right now? Like I expected to get comboed. I expected to be in this situation. But then no, he went for a reset, put me in the corner, and then he dropped another combo into a throw reset. And like what do I do here?
Yeah, no. If you want to beat me, just spam like dropping a reset. I would just start mashing like crazy because I'm like, dude, that was a drop. Like, how could you do this to me? Like, surely you don't have a meaty from here. Caught the jump, forcing a burst from KosherSalt.
All right.
Doesn't want to get Bridget. Positive bonus. What a 60 at the last second. Throw reset. It's another yo-yo out.
All right. Really strong pressure from Dig. This should close it out.
Woo!
Thank you for claiming that code. We appreciate that. Up to $2. Keep it going, guys. We definitely appreciate it. Oh. And this time, like, he heard us. He was like, no, I'm going to go for the damage now.
Right, no, exactly. Good stuff, Kosher.
That's crazy.
One for the new up roll. We saw a little change in the angle.
I typed like one response in the chat and looked back, and it was round 2.
They call Bridget a low damage character. I don't know.
Maybe. Damage doesn't look that low. Like,
doesn't look that low.
That's fun.
No, it's definitely low. You got to see what the other characters are doing. It's like, oh, okay.
Honestly, I think it's the damage opportunity.
That too. That's definitely a big factor.
Bridget has a high damage opportunity on offense. All right, but not gonna kill.
Not gonna kill.
Just shy. I'm so angry that I was right about it too.
Yeah, that's that Bridget thing, man. It's like, man, I don't know.
Low damage character.
DP
low damage character.
Dig also has burst.
Oh.
Yeah, Kosher trying to get it out. Does not want Dig to keep this burst.
Yeah.
Oh, what a DP on reaction. Get that out of here.
Yeah, like it is very plus, very fast, but it is not invincible.
No, absolutely. Look at Dig. Locked in. Wants this 3-1 win to move on to winners finals.
All right, immediate burst. Back is literally against the wall. Dig on offense. Oh, the empty jump low. Right? And I do like milking this for all the damage it's worth before breaking the wall.
No, absolutely. Air throw? No, just goes for the jump punish there. RC. Do we have enough? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There we go. Dig on set point.
All right, with a perfect no less.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't believe in it, I guess.
I guess not. The fun show getting away from the blue outside, so it's resource for resource here. Close you get the throw. Safe jump? No, faked it for the throw, but Dig ready for the tech.
Yeah, I feel like there's something about the way a KosherSalt moves. Ooh.
I'm okay.
Okay. I looked at it too, see if the screen was all right. I'm like, it looks fine.
We're good to go. We're good.
All right. Yeah, like something about the way that KosherSalt moves. I see Dig getting hit with counters because KosherSalt makes you feel uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
But that being said, if you're the one offense, you don't have to deal with that.
No, exactly. Oh, nice low. Going for another slump reset. Burst from Kosher is on deck, uses it. But before he gets hit, though.
Oh.
So now you're back in the corner again, but jumping out.
All right,
Dual assault. Now you got to hold more. Double.
YRC.
Throw. Yo comes back. Nice route. they're going to close out 3-1. I believe I'm up next. Waiting for the call in.
It was 3-1. Yeah. Definitely had some opportunities. Maybe a couple of drops here. Maybe unnecessary bird base.
Yeah, that's the matter. Just sometimes the lesson I've learned playing this game, especially as I'm like improving and got more competitive, was like sometimes you just want them to get the burst out. Like, or if they want to hold it, I'm fine. I'll get my damage.
Take the damage.
Right.
All right. Good luck.
There's Jsaav going off to play. Where are we in the bracket?
We are.
Okay, so this is going to be our other winners semis match.
Jsaav versus iDom, and Jsaav using Queen Dizzy now, but obviously was a May main that did not roll off the tongue well.
Yeah, but the Dizzy is looking good so far. It's always interesting, like with new characters, there's it's both a benefit and a negative, right? Like, you know, they're new, so they're not as fleshed out. You don't have as much time to, get muscle memory for all their whatever, figure everything out, learn all the matchups. But then also on the flip side, people also, haven't had the time to learn the Dizzy matchup either.
Yep.
So be interesting to see how that goes. Also, it'll be Dizzy versus Testament. Both characters with like decent, good zoning toolkits. So.
Oh, definitely.
And then losers round 3 is happening right now, so we'll probably have top 6 on stream.
Definitely not very familiar with how this matchup would go. And they, both of them have interesting zoning tools as well. And I guess like ways to get in on offense as well too.
But content to there's the teleport. Yeah, that's one way to get in. Immediate burst to keep up the offense. I like that.
Applies the stain once again. Oh, I love that. Didn't overextend. Waited for his opponent to try to, force the offense. Backdashed and whip punished.
Things not looking too great, but we do still have burst. Gonna carry that over to the next round. Oh, spent half of it. Keep up the pressure. Oh my god, the damage.
Okay. Ow.
I like the slide. Really just put a slip and slide mechanic in the game.
Okay, this is the damage they was talking about. All right.
Oh my god, wait. I was about to be like, yo, is that a 2-touch? But I remember what game it is.
I mean, are you playing Guilty Gear if you're not 2-touching? Alright, but iDom does have burst. Jsaav very close to building a burst of his own. Oh, but gets a back throw into the corner. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forced the burst there. Successfully. Empty jump Logan gets knocked down. Doesn't apply the stain, but gets a counter hit here.
Born to mash, first forced to burst.
Oh, nice ID backwards, but that 2S does a great job of negating the offense, intercepting the offense. To grab. We get a goal burst, so we're gonna have positive bonus. Doesn't get the follow-up combo. Slight drop. Jsaav is gonna take full advantage of that. Because he didn't have to use burst at all. Alright, but he's gonna use it there, stay on offense, keep the corner situation. iDom successfully fighting out of the corner, getting some good damage, and getting this full screen situation as well.
Not falling for the teleport this time, though.
No.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that the Michael sword?
Passed down through generations, I see.
Okay, so yeah, so back to that.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta at least admit that it doesn't make sense how Justice had a kid while stuck in interdimensional prison.
I mean, it doesn't make sense at all, but...
As an infant, Dizzy looked like any other child and was found by an elderly childless couple. Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what, though? Like, listen, we don't know about gear biology.
How old is she now? 7 or something?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, we don't know about gear biology, you know?
Yeah, I like the conjugal dimensional visit headcanon.
I mean, listen. One can assume he found a way. He found a way. You know, maybe she was always pregnant. Maybe. The care biologist? Kai would know.
Like I got a dragon install.
I know. Kai would know. He had some experience in that department, right? Didn't have to do it through a interdimensional prison either.
Actually, speaking of, have you seen that cutscene where Sin is explaining where babies come from?
No.
Definitely at least go watch that. It's very funny. Must be a crow metaphor to explain this.
Oh, the burst is gonna be successful.
Thank you, Daisuke. Full screen burst. It's so funny.
Oh, just think, you know, about a couple patches ago, that super would have killed.
Yeah. I guess it's Happy Chaos's fault, right? That's why bursts go full screen now. So like, all right, this
happily causing chaos for everybody.
All his combos are burst safe.
That was a really good use of that 2K to avoid Michael's sword.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm like still reading this wiki page. So she, you know, they thought, you know, she was a monster. She ran off and like to live in the woods, and then some blind girl was like visiting her, and then apparently Faust cured her blindness.
The blind girl?
Yeah.
Who's the blind girl?
Josephine.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be a character. I don't know. Like,
I mean,
like,
who could be? I don't know. Let me.
There's random tidbits in here that don't mean anything.
Do we have Oh, we got no artwork. Okay, never mind.
This random side story that doesn't mean anything to the game at all.
But that's so funny. He has a clinic? Like, I thought Faust like used to be a real doctor and then just went insane. But I guess he's just still an actual doctor. Like,
what's his name? Dr. Baldhead.
Dr. Baldhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I figured it was, you know, the archetype of like, you know, doctor goes insane and just starts murdering people.
No, he went insane and started curing people. I don't know. Somehow he got better at what he does.
Gamma ray. Think he'll live now.
Of course. Oh. Still alive.
1 to 2.
He went private. Listen, if you're good at what you do, don't do it for free.
Private practice.
I don't know what he does, but he's not gonna do it for free.
Apparently does some actual medicine. All right, so let's see. Oh my God, the villagers burned Faust's clinic in an attempt to kill Dizzy.
that was Was that an overreaction, an overcorrection? I don't know. You're gonna burn down the clinic? You might need that.
All right, and then her pirate arc.
Pirate? Oh yeah. She was
Yeah, the jellyfish pirate.
Jellyfish pirates. Yeah. Oh. All right.
What was that get up animation? It looked like Necro was like getting up and then pulling her up or something.
Lending a helping hand.
I love when games have characters like this and they put a lot of effort into little animation flourishes like that. Skullgirls has a lot of that stuff, unsurprisingly. Like one of my favorites is Eliza when she backdashes, like Sekhmet, like her skeleton, like goes first, and then all her skin and blood like trails behind.
You?
yeah, definitely you.
Oh, wait. No, iDom tried to show Jsaav the entire stage.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Well, Jsaav is like, no, I like this corner. This corner is just fine.
Oh, wings are up too? Okay.
And
Crisis averted.
And iDom takes that 3-1. He's going to stay on the winner's side of the bracket. Going to face off against Dig in the winner's finals, I believe. I believe that's how it's going to go down.
Yes. I trust you unconditionally. I will not check. Actually, what I will check is
that Matcherino. Oh, no.
I was too locked in. I really wanted to see the bracket. That was a very good segue opportunity.
Yo, thank you, Arthur Hunter, for claiming that code. We definitely appreciate it. And if you guys can get some of these 39 other codes, I think it says 39.
Yes.
Numbers are very small.
I will trust you. Okay, maybe I'll actually double check that. Hold on.
It looks like 39 from here.
It's even smaller on my screen, so I got 39. Yes.
Yeah.
39 codes left.
Do us a favor, click that claim code button, and it will open up a drop box with stuff that says, like Twitter and Twitch, etc., and it's going to allow you to sign into one of those things, and you can claim a code which is going to add 25 cents to the pot. Thank you, Pepe MM. Pepe M. Right? Old school. I can't see the rest of the name. I just see ... over there.
I should adjust the styles for this page so that it just doesn't cut off names like that.
Yeah.
But that's old school Spidey.
Okay, old school Spidey. Thank you so much for that. And we're doing pretty well. And I'd love to see all those codes claimed.
I'll do it too.
And get added to
bada bing, bada
the actual tournament pot. And if we don't get to 50, then first place gets all of the Matcherino. Lunar phase, I know that guy. I know that guy.
All right, so on to the bracket. So we got KosherSalt versus Rin. That's going to be losers quarters, top 6, and then Jsaav versus Valentine will be after that. So 2 players from our first match are now both in top 6.
All right.
I got to get into the habit of, I guess honestly it's a good habit to have in general, but like I got to get into the habit of checking that camera before I switch to players. Because like A, now I can actually fix it up before I switch to it, and also B, I'll just leave it in random places sometimes.
Thank you for claiming that code. I did not see the name. Sorry about that.
That was LSP. Yo, LSP, what's up? What's up, Danny?
Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 13 since I beat 16.
13?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm going to play the trilogy. Oh, I played through the DLC. I didn't know that you could get, like, Ultima's icon in 16 off the DLC.
Wait.
We can get it.
Wait, 13 DLCs?
No, 16.
Okay, I was like, wait, did I miss?
DLC didn't exist back then. DLC was another game.
We were just learning about the ways of microtransactions.
I know. You just get another disc. Yes. So basically, All right. Yeah, you can get Ultima's icon.
Huh. Wait.
Yeah, you get the skills.
Interesting.
It's kind of OD. Like if you switch I think you switch out Gamma Wave or whatever Giga Flare. You take that off. And you put in
something even better.
Because Giga Flare doesn't freeze time on the stagger bar.
No, it doesn't.
And then but Ultima's does. And then you put on Leviathan, because Leviathan's lasts mad long, but it freezes time also. If you want the cheap stuff, but I mean, unnecessary.
I gotta stop. One of the most annoying things for me about the game is that you have to beat the game first before you can play hard mode.
Yeah.
And so like now I'm like, okay, do I want to do all the DLC, or do I want to just like redo it on hard mode and then finish the DLC?
Well, I mean, I did the DLC during the normal playthrough because I was not gonna play a hard mode version because I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's so annoying because like that's why I'm annoyed that you can't just pick hard mode from the beginning because
because I was gonna level up. And I'm like, do I wanna grind to level? I think it's like 110 or something like that, 111, right? It's like over 99, right?
I mean,
max level.
I want to be as low leveled as possible in that game to make it have some kind of challenge.
Yeah, but like, if I'm in hard mode, then I'm like, nah, I'm not playing it so that they can play the game, you know?
Ren putting in work right now.
I'm trying to make combo movies on them. Oddly enough, the last boss wasn't the hardest boss I fought.
Yeah, I would agree. I barely remember the fight, but I don't remember it being particularly hard. I remember.
I did have a lot of stuff though. My build was Diamond Dust with the Dimensional Slip, whatever it's called, the Rip Slip, right? And then the next one was
the RC.
Yeah, it was RC, and the next one was Odin. So I had like Zenet, whatever it's called, right?
Are the Odin skills actually good? I messed around with them. It didn't really seem worth it because it's like you're playing
ridiculous.
Like a whole separate.
Rip Slip is easily the most broken thing in the game.
Just being able to cancel out of stuff?
It combined with Cold Snap, with her freeze.
Right, yeah. That makes sense to me, but like otherwise, it's like yeah.
Yeah, but you can Rip Slip out of damage. So if they're holding you, you can Rip Slip out of being hit.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a burst.
Huh, that changes things.
It's broken.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's ridiculous.
That and like being able to, what you're talking about before about
it's literally like YRC with BRC is literally BRC and burst at the same time.
Yeah.
And combo extender. It's like everything.
Yeah. And then
and it comes back so often.
Yeah, it comes back very fast. But that and like being able to do like if I had known that it's a cold snap or whatever, like the dodge follow up thing from Shiva, that freezes stagger. It's like
and cold snap is broken as a counter too. Because
because like even big enemies will still get frozen.
Bosses get frozen too.
Yeah.
So like if they do something big and you cold snap it, then they get frozen and then you get free stagger damage. I think cold snap and Rip Slip like break the game.
And it's like the game was already broken.
I know.
Because like between Titan parries and like Will the Wikes, like there's no reason to get hit in Final Fantasy 16.
You know I stopped using Will the Wikes. This was my build. I had
I mean, if you got to make room for stuff, it makes sense. it's like that plus lightning rod is like pretty busted, but like yeah, it's like a little like you could drop that combo out and like it's not like integral to anything. I would say.
I use Flames of Rebirth because it lasts a long time, and then so you use that to kill time to get back Dancing Steel.
Oh, that's funny.
So that you can get another Zenetsuken or whatever it's called.
That's a Zentetsuken, yeah.
That.
But then also like the cooldown on Flames of Rebirth is so long. That's why I like Diamond Dust, because like you jacked up stagger with it, and like by the time you're done staggering them and all of that, like it's already off cooldown.
I had almost I didn't have the best build, and I had almost 2 million off a stagger.
Damn, I forgot
with Flames of Rebirth. It could have been more. Like you know what it is, because I added Leviathan, and Leviathan made the damage so much higher.
That's a 1-1.
Yeah. I know. We were talking. I was talking about my broken ass build, and then here somebody's like, "Yo, broken ass Geo." You know. I'm just talking about my Final Fantasy 16 build. All right, but anyways, we got some Kai on offense.
And like this cool stuff. That's why it makes me wish that the game was hard enough to like make any of that really necessary. You know.
It was one of the reasons I preferred Rebirth, because it felt it kept like more of an RPG aspect to it than 16 did. 16 was very action game. They're both very action gaming, like.
Yeah, but 16 is like even the RPG mechanics are like sprinkled on after.
Secondary, very secondary.
Whereas like Rebirth is actually an action RPG. It is both action and RPG, because if you do not have a strategy for a lot of fights, you just die.
What? Are you ready? Whoops. You know what though? Oh. You know what though? Rin was not ready for that. She literally has her back against the wall. Geo, and the disjointed paw. You know when you ask a dog for paw, you don't want to ask that dog for paw.
No. Yeah, the like 2D. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I haven't touched Rebirth in a while, because I've been in my my camera remote control vortex. I went to plug in this gimbal to my PS5 to charge it, and I was like, oh, my PS5 is not in rest mode. So that means I've not turned it on since the last LP monthly. Since I brought it home from that. And I was like, man, so I just have not actually played video games in like 2 weeks or something. But the last time I played, I was doing some of the last few Chadley fights. So I did like the 2-person fight. I was like, oh, you're with Sephiroth. Oh,
Bonds of friendship or whatever. Those.
Yeah. That fight series was pretty sick.
I didn't complete all those, so when it finally comes out on PC, I'll do them. Obviously, I have to beat the game again, you know.
I think I did that like second try or something like that. First try, I think I died in like the second fight.
Did you have a crazy build, or you just
No,
played it straight up?
I made like a I didn't know what all the fights were going to be, right? So like I had like a general good build on Cloud, and then Sephiroth has like he has like all the spells and everything, so you can just kind of carry. And luckily I managed to make it. Oh yeah, because it's like 10 fights or something like that. I'm like, oh my god.
That's the one you fight. You fight like everything in that.
Yeah, you like Odin shows up and you're like, oh okay.
Like, don't want to fight you.
Alexander, yeah, you have to fight Alexander too.
So
And I was like, oh, thank God I managed to kill him.
Did you do
the first stagger?
Did you do the Gilgamesh fight?
Yeah.
The original one
The
on the island.
yeah.
Okay.
I did the island quest.
Yeah, you were familiar with them then. Together.
Wait.
You had to fight that combination, Odin and Alexander on the island.
Oh no. It wasn't at the same time. For Sephiroth, yeah, it's not at the same time.
They're okay.
Yeah, you fight them separately. Together with a two-man team, that'd be kind of crazy.
Odie.
Classic Geo dash 5S.
Oh,
really?
Wait. It's gonna land. Okay, it's the RT.
That was like that looked like a throw animation.
It did. Not gonna lie. All right. Rin is on set point in this long, grueling battle. At 2-2, a round up. Nice anti-air, 6P running in. I don't know if that was a bait or like they missed the 5K meeting. All right, nice Abari out of that situation. Trying to get on offense, KosherSalt. Oh, but it gets knocked down with 2K2D combo. All right, YRC goes to the side switch. And honestly, KosherSalt has been making a lot of comebacks or like just winning because of that side switch as well.
Oh my God! You let it rip.
Could have been worse.
Should be it.
It should be it.
Oh no, not quite.
Oh, the combo drop. Oh, and didn't hold down back long enough. KosherSalt looks up at the ceiling. All right, we're tied up. Gets the first counter hit. It's gonna be significant damage. Doesn't get the full extension to the corner. Oh, not watching their ankles actually. KosherSalt is gonna break the wall. Has a significant likely gonna have positive bonus as well. Burst is finally available. Tries to bait it out. Rin not biting, but gonna be forced to burst right there.
Last legs, there it is.
Yeah, that was a situation where you don't have a choice. You have to burst. All right, but that was the loser's side of the bracket. KosherSalt will continue on, but unfortunately, Rin, she bows out.
Yep. After a close 3-2 set. KosherSalt saying that was scary.
Scary stuff.
Spooky. Almost as scary as how many codes are left in the match arena. I'm spooked. 34. That's scary. Yeah, guys, we got enough people here that we could kill these codes in just an instant if everyone takes a few seconds to open the link, go on over to that page, sign in with whatever account you want, and click the claim code button. It really is just free money for the players, courtesy of Matcherino. If anyone wants to throw in their own money as well to make the bracket more interesting, we'd greatly appreciate that as well. But yeah, rebirth for Game of the Year. We'll see.
It's possible. It's possible.
I can't believe that that Uni is not in the nominations.
Marvel collections though.
And it's weird too because like Grand Blue Rising is in there, right? So like
I think people were like complaining about the Marvel collections.
Yeah, like Marvel. Yeah, the Marvel collection is in there.
I mean, it's a like new old game.
It's like it's a re-release.
Yeah, it's like
you're gonna make is Marvel 2 gonna win?
I know, like 100%,
2024.
You're straight right off the bat. If you thought that X-Men vs. Street Fighter was the reason why that game won, you'd be wrong. It was definitely off the back of Marvel 2.
Yeah. But and then Multiverse is back in the mix. I do not care about award shows, but I am definitely tight that Uni 2 or Rivals 2 didn't get nominated. I saw Dan Farnese, the Rivals dev, was tweeting out like, it's like, oh man, like, it's like, oh man, like, you know, loving all the reception to this game that I've spent years working on. Let me go check and see what the nominations are for Fighting Game of the Year.
You know what? As someone that's played the Marvel collections, right? And played Marvel 2 for years, I scratched my head too. I was like, this game is 20 years old.
Yeah, it's like,
but you know what though? I'd vote for it. I'd vote. That being said,
and we got the
it's just too good.
jaded KOF fans that will never forget KOF or Multiverses getting Fighting Game of the Year over KOF.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got winners finals. Sort of losers quarters. Did it happen off stream? That did happen off stream. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, the lands that hit. I'm not really sure what Dig tried to do. Maybe tried to just jump or talent in some way. But either way, survives with a pixel life, a mere pixel life item, keeping it very safe, staying on offense.
Bridget looking a little Japanese here.
Oh, that was a good clash into a flawless defense.
I gotta stop saying that because it just if you don't actually understand.
Oh yeah. It
about the guts thing, it just
it sounds sounds weird. That's how we're gonna say it. Sounds off.
But yeah, for the record, for those that don't know, so you know, guts, the like defense scaling value or whatever. Oh wow, what a catch! There's a trend where characters of Japanese origin tend to have higher guts.
Yeah.
So you know your Maze, your
Anji.
Yeah,
Baiken,
etc. So yeah, that's where that comes from. Ooh, okay. I think we're getting a little bit of mix here. I thought we were gonna just corner carry with the combo, but we're there anyway. So
defense looking very strong.
Yeah,
literally weathered the storm.
Now it's my corner.
It literally weathered the storm. Now on offense with a significant life lead. Is it gonna kill? It will. Literally blocked it out. Waited for his opportunity and took that first game.
Like, you can't scare me. I play Marvel 3.
No, but there's still a 3 out of 5, and Dig has plenty of opportunity to make adjustments to iDom's defense and even offense.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the last set iDom played, it was like a reverse 3-0, right? I think so.
One thing about iDom, regardless of the game, he's very good at making adjustments.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, if he starts off with a lead, it could be a wrap.
Yeah. Oh, this... I think if RC it kills. No, I'm wrong.
Not going to RC it?
Oh, it didn't have R.
Didn't have yeah, but now we do.
Oh, dive bear. Oh, tried to challenge somehow.
No burst on the table. Could be bad.
Oh, caught the ankles. YRC there. And Dig used the YRC in response.
Whoa. What's happening?
Oh, that was an unfortunate drop. Like, yeah, I kind of lucked out there that Dig dropped the combo. Oh, what a 5P. The burst does come out to save the day for Dig. Dig trying to stay on offense, and iDom burst in turn. All right. Oh, the double overhead. It's very difficult to see that.
Signalis' Game of the Year 2024. It doesn't matter that it didn't come out this year. I gotta play that game. There's so many games I need to play. I'm the worst because I'll like play these RPGs, and so it's like I could be playing Disco Elysium or Signalis or Mouthwashing or like Balatro or like any of these games, but like instead I'm on like hour 300 of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in that game, and when it comes out on PC finally, I will spend more time on it. once more.
I'm gonna plat that game, I think.
I didn't plat remake.
I think I platted remake.
I could. You know the funny thing about it? I could have platted them, but
I think I platted it. Like before playing Rebirth, I went to play Intermission, and I think that was when I went back and like did all the stuff.
I didn't. You know, if I didn't do the final box game with Yuffie to get the gill up. If I did that, then I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and get all these dresses and plat the game, right?
Yeah, that was. I'm glad they added like the options and stuff in Rebirth, because having to go back and like redo all the quest line stuff to get like the right dresses.
Bro, you got to do side quests and stuff, like go through.
That's 2-0 for iDom, right?
Yeah.
They clicked off the win screen so fast, but like I remember hearing the Testament win sounds. But
I'm gonna spend the cash on this. I like how the wall resplatted. And like it healed. Whoa, super's coming, super's coming.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So for Rebirth to plat it, you have to get all like the Johnny's Hotel thing with like all you have to get all of those.
You have to play all the mini games.
Which, well, I've already done that because you have to play all the mini games.
Dark Matter.
No, to
get the final side quest.
Yeah, the final side quest, and like you need to do that to get all the manuscripts.
Yeah.
I was so mad that like, because I did that quest in normal mode, and it's like, what do you mean I have to do it again? I was so tight because I was like, oh cool, like I'm just only gonna do the hard mode quests that actually give you manuscripts, and then it's like, oh, by the way, this is the last manuscript. You gotta do this quest that only unlocks if you've done every other side quest. Oh, you sons of bitches.
You have to do them.
You have to do every single quest. Like if you're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, if you're playing on hard mode, just don't bother doing all the side quests in your first playthrough. Yeah, on normal. Take it from someone who's wasted a bunch of time to do it. Anyway, but yeah, but I forget the stuff I'm missing. It's like I gotta dig up some stuff with chocobos. Like that's easy. There's like a few annoying things, and I forget what they are. But it's like, yeah, it's definitely little side game things.
Oh, you hated
the new combat? It's the stuff I miss. The stuff I miss from remake was like stuff that was just kind of busted, like Tifa.
Oh yeah,
like Tifa having basically infinite ATB.
You know what it is though, because I was using a lot of Yuffie, so I didn't like. Okay, so I was like, all right, Tifa's not the same way, but Yuffie's great. And then like Aerith with all the wards was super broken. I was using the Yuffie exploits with building bar. I mean, that wasn't that much fun.
Yeah, the new stuff for Aerith is good. Like the new stuff for Cloud is good.
Have you seen the aerial combat?
Like in general?
Like Cloud's aerial combat? Where you don't have to touch the ground and you destroy Alexandra?
I don't think so. But like I kind of, because like you do it's like the prime mode, like triangle move or whatever. You just like launch yourself in the air, right? So I assume that's how you get up there. How do you stay up there? He has that that skill you can only do in the air. Oh my god, look at that wrist gauge. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
show me the damage.
Hold on.
Oh,
Ooh,
that much.
unfortunate drop. iDom takes the opportunity to get a low hit. It reapplies the stain, and it has been activated. Hold on.
Felt so unintuitive. Was too weird of a mix trying to be an action RPG and turn-based at the same time. I think there's like a lot of things to do there. It didn't really seem unintuitive to me. One of my favorite things is like how with the synergy skills, you can move your allies around the battlefield.
Yeah.
Effectively, because they just teleport next to you to do the move.
Yeah, because it's so much easier to get them to stop attacking things.
Yeah.
Or you're like, come here. That was so annoying when you like, especially when you're doing like the Bahamut fight, and you didn't want them to. No, please do not go attack Bahamut.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's what was I gonna say? Oh, I lost it. Wait, what was I going to say?
Oh,
Yeah, 3-0 for Dig, though.
No. 3-1.
Or sorry, 3-1 for Dig. Yeah. My slip of the tongue.
For iDom?
Yeah, 3-1 for iDom.
I was like, that's not Bridget.
Oh, okay. I was trying to autopilot through that.
You know
Clearly
what, guys?
did not work.
Thanks for claiming the codes. Let's look at the Matcherino.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Dig versus iDom goes to iDom, and then we're going to be going over to loser semis.
You know what, Jiggy Wiggy? I like that name. Thanks for claiming that code. And you too can be like Jiggy Wiggy and claim some of these 33 codes that are left, which is going to add 25 cents to the pot. We have 425 in there.
Is Jiggy Wiggy in the chat?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know. Presently, they were. Oh, yeah? Yo, KosherSalt says, yo, Jiggy Wiggy, you the homie. I don't know if there's a hidden meaning there, but I'm going to take him at his word. Kidding. But yeah. All right, we're going to have KosherSalt versus Jsaav.
And then there's like nice little additions, like being able to use shortcut abilities from other party members while you're controlling one.
Yeah,
stuff like that's really cool. It feels like the ceiling for that game is super high.
You know what's good too? Like you can set certain abilities that you want them to do. So when they get ATB. So say if you wanted them...
Yeah, you can choose which auto abilities they'll do by just which ones you have on as shortcuts. Like, I haven't even started messing with that.
And then also, like, when you can put on certain materia that, like, prioritizes using the triangle attack. So if you do that on Aerith, it's super godlike, because she could be out of position, right? Away from the arcane ward. When you have her cast any spell, she will teleport to Arcane Ward to cast a spell. Right? And little things like that, like, maximizes your damage output.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to, like, get Tifa to just, like, auto, to just by herself do, like, jack up stagger percentage so that I can focus on obliterating them with Cloud.
I mean, you could probably just put up all focus thrusts, like 4 focus thrusts on her ability thing, and put up the materia that does for those skills. You just put 4, and she'll only do that.
I think if you're trying to build stagger, I feel like Unfettered
you mean
Fury
like
is better.
Oh, Unfettered Fury is like
because you get the refund when you use it. Yeah. So,
you're faster in Unfettered Fury also.
Yeah, it does buffer as well. But like usually I'm just like buffing and then immediately using it. But everyone loves the red palettes today.
Yeah.
You got the Wings of Light on as well.
A significant life lead on Jasaav's side. Oh, we're going figure skating.
Yeah, and then one of the criticisms of that move in general is that it's kind of a win more button where it's like, okay, if you're already winning and you throw on the Wings of Light, then like been like cool.
I
makes it
mean,
even better. But
with a name like Wings of Light, do you think you're gonna put it on and be losing? I think not.
nice 6P. Get out of here.
Oh, they're ice skating. She's definitely got better at doing ice stuff.
Gio's already sliding all over the screen anyway.
Right?
You see that dash?
She literally sliding across the screen. All right, but we got the dash up throw. Tried to be a little tricky there. Jsaav backdash, but like didn't have anywhere to go. Only literally between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, super active 5S.
All right, but early cross up.
Nice. Again with the 6P.
My sword get pushed back to the other end of the screen.
So like that very critical for the matchup, right? Because like her, that spiral arrow move is like essentially a get-in free card. It's like, oh, now I'm next to you and plus.
Yeah.
So being able to stop that consistently.
So much damage. All right, but we are all tied up in the second game. Will Jsaav take the second game, be up 2-0, or will we be tied up at 1-1?
Burst, okay.
Oh, this ball, and it's looking quite in favor of KosherSalt. Gonna spend the super. Get the Oki.
And no burst either.
Oh, this is rough for Jsaav. Oh, and that was some tricky stuff. And we are tied up 1-1. All right. Immediate burst there. It's just sliding on the ice. Will this kill? Oh, it doesn't spend any meter on it. Oh, and it just whips. You know what though? Like Jsaav has been very good at intercepting offense. Like the forward dash is very good at like really checking them. All right, but that being said, wasn't able to check that one. Oh. Ow. Okay. All right, YRC. Full punish. All right. And that's 2-0. All right. Jsaav so focused, locked in, not even looking left or right, doesn't care. It's only the screen.
That damn ice. Ooh, pressing on that? Okay.
All right. Loving this neutral from Jsaav. Finally, KosherSalt manages to get in, gets a low hit.
I missed her IK. I mean, you could just do gamma ray whenever now.
Yeah.
Although her IK is pretty funny though.
Yeah. Wait, everybody's like, oh.
Everyone's like, all right, you got it. I give up.
I give up. You strong.
But now she just lets him have it.
Thanks for claiming that code. We appreciate it, and the players do as well. Well, whoever wins appreciates it.
And only whoever wins, unless we hit $50.
Yes, very important distinction. And this damage is also a very important distinction. Not going to be able to burst.
Wings are out too. They set off? Yes.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wasn't able to bait that. Oh, and just shy of death. But that air grab is going to close that out. Jsaav is on set point. I believe the winner of this goes to the losers finals, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed. We're in top 4.
Oh, Hulk mode? She-Hulk mode?
No, this is Red Hulk.
All right, we're gonna spend all this cash. No!
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on, but KosherSalt still has a significant life lead, dwindling ever so slightly. All right, deflect.
Oh, wings are out as well, so.
Oh, is that 6P? It is a 6P. I couldn't tell. There was like wings and ice in the way and feathers and all these things.
It's Dizzy, always putting a lot of stuff on the screen.
Yeah, the screen pollution, so to speak. All right, burst. Doesn't want to take any more of that situation. That wrist bar was getting jacked up. Jacked up, much like the situation. Back against the wall.
No burst. Ow!
Jiggy Wiggy, don't say that. A little. he can't read the chat. Hold on. All right, but Jsaav. Man, a favorite.
There go the wings.
That's a lot of life. Oh my God. Let him know. Well, unfortunately, it's too late. It's too late. He had like earbuds in too. He wouldn't have heard me. All right, but Jsaav does take that. Oh, so sorry, Jiggy Wiggy. So sorry. But you know what though? We do appreciate you claiming that gold.
Yes, much appreciated. Yeah, thank you to Master Kex for using the code as well.
Oh,
What? What's up?
Kex. No, I was like Master Kex. I was like, hold on. I gotta retweet things. Oh, okay, I was wondering where that next level picture was. Here we go.
Yeah, about to get into losers finals.
Oh. Retweeting. I promise you.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't really have anything else to show. Jsaav and KosherSalt still talking about the set.
You know what? When I get home, I think I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 13. I might stream.
How are you liking 13?
It's okay. It's just, I'll be honest with you, I didn't remember how it was because I played it briefly when I was younger. And I loaned my friend the game and I didn't get it back. And so
Damn.
it makes you, at first you're like, I have a character, right? And why can't I control this other character? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Is this a one-player game with like NPCs? Kind of. It's weird. Even now, I've played a lot of RPGs. Even now, it's strange to me.
It is still weird. I think it was only like much later on when I started to do some like post-game stuff that I actually understood and appreciated the battle system.
No, I don't mind it because like generally you give them like orders. Okay, I need you to start healing me. I need you to cast haste and all these things right now. So you can like start a fight pretty well, and you as the main attacker, you don't have to worry about that. Like you'll cast Libra to find out what their status of the enemy is, and then the other people are casting whatever spells you need them to be casting, right? And then you switch off and you can go on full offense, and then you could switch off and be like two of them can be on offense while one dedicated healer.
Yeah, I mean the way the game works is like really you're supposed to be paradigm shifting constantly.
All the time, yeah. So like
because like you literally get every other time you do it, you get a big boost in ATB.
Yeah. Like once I understood that, I was, because I randomly died, but it was like lightning that died, and then I lost, and I was like, wait a minute, I have 2 people left. What's going on, right?
I see.
And then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta like paradigm switch. Like I didn't really like understand at first, but I'm getting the hang of it.
I gotta play 13 too.
I want to. So
It's so funny because that's literally one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, and I own the collector's edition of the game just so I could have a physical copy of the soundtrack. I've never played the game. It's on the backlog.
alternate reality. Oh yeah, dig.
Where Sin Kisuke's in losing
Fighting is literally
fighting his mom.
literally being a brat right now, talking back to moms. She trying to lay down the law. No, clean your room, it's dirty. No, mom. That was him saying no. Hell no. You're not the boss of me.
Grandpa says I don't have to.
Grandpa doesn't make me clean my room. We don't even have a room.
Oh man. Are we dying? Yes.
Dizzy lets him know, well, Grandpa didn't raise me. You know, I was conceived during conjugal visit, during the dimensional prison.
I'm trying to remember what Sin says in that cutscene about where babies come from. It's something insane, but it's very funny because like everyone else is just like, what?
Oh,
Collector's edition of Lightning Returns.
this is gonna hurt.
I do need to play
Oh, it didn't
that
hurt.
game as well.
Of what?
Lightning Returns.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm doing it in order, so
But yeah, but I especially need to play 13 too because I've heard that because I already like that battle system, and
I heard
that they make it even better.
I am interested in it because I heard that you can you can use other characters. So like you use your party. So I heard there's like 2 characters and a thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I can do 2 characters in the thing. You know, whatever.
Like a monster, yeah.
A little monster thing, but jiggy. All right. Ooh.
But yeah, that soundtrack though. Go listen to that soundtrack. It's on YouTube.
Nice.
Well, it's on YouTube Music, which means it's also on YouTube.
Even the first one, the soundtrack is pretty good so
Yeah,
far.
pretty good.
Yo, when she smacked the hell out of Snow several times already, and I was like, God damn! And I was like, yo, is her sword like a really big butterfly knife? Is it? It looks like a butterfly sword.
Sort of. It's like it's more like a like Leatherman multi-tool.
It's
where
something.
It folds out.
It's something. Oh. All right.
They're just like, what if the gun blade was also a gun?
Yo, when you get preemptive attacks and they're mad enemies on the field, it's hilarious. Because there'll be like 10 enemies and she takes her time running up and hitting all of them.
Oh yeah.
She'll be like,
Oh yeah, because she hits them all to like put them at like almost staggered.
yeah,
right?
yeah. I was like, and you have to sit.
how that works.
You have to sit. I remember one time there was like 10 enemies on the field, and I'm sitting there for 20 seconds looking at her attacking all of them. I'm like, all right. I was like, oh, she takes this very seriously. Okay.
Character designs are very hit and miss in that series.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh. I need help, friend. Other friend.
It's like, no, I can't kill them. I can.
Ooh.
The ice hit too.
Oh. Oh. Like, yes. Decisions were made. All right, but that is 2-0 in favor of Dig. Decent damage more than decent damage being done. A lot of damage being done. Half-life already, more than half-life. Oh, what an interruption. No burst available to save dig. Not going to kill, but a lot of life being done. Oh. Oh, this is cheap. This is cheap. Trying to ice skate to me. Everybody knows you're not supposed to wear sneakers on the ice. He didn't learn that though. Counter hit. Could be a lot of life being done. Oh, I love the run up throw there. Just take advantage of that situation. Gonna get a wall break too. Doesn't spend the cash just yet. Burst available on Jsav's side. Spends the meter on that.
Yo, thank you, Service, for the $5.
Oh, thank you so much.
Brings us almost to $10 in memory of the $5 footlong. Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
Well, a meter to spend on that, but
it was.
Works.
Spent the burst, and it was baited out. Jsaav gets on the board. It is a 2-1 scenario right now. What time is it right now?
It is 10:12.
I could have just looked right there.
Yeah, I could have just looked right there.
All right, but Jsaav in the corner. Thriving in the corner, no less. Able to counterattack. Burst available on Dig's side. Finally gets one actually from that combo. Wall can be broken. Gonna spend the cash on that as well to get a better mix-up. Slightly more damage. Gets a counter hit. All right, doesn't choose the burst here. Almost evened up the life bar with that combo as well. Oh, and Jsaav opting, okay, waited for a more guaranteed spot to burst. Counter hit, burst is available. All right. Okay, finally waited for a spot to burst. Jsaav wasn't even trying to bait or anything like that. No OTG. Oh, but that little shimmy right there into the button was enough to get Jsaav in a counter hit situation. What a whip punish. I love the positioning that Jsaav is standing at. Not trying to overextend. Has a good amount of meter too, and he's gonna spend that meter on this RC. All right, wall is gonna be broken. No. Okay, not. I told the truth, then I was like, no, I lied. No, but it was the truth. Oh, the DP. Times are getting a little desperate now. Had to do that. All right, but Jsaav tying up the game. But he needs to win this game to continue on in the tournament. All right, but back literally against the wall. Oh, the counter lands. Had burst available. All right, throw sets up the fish. Oh, counter hit. All right, wasn't in position to get a big combo, but throw. All right, what's the Oki gonna be? Another throw again. Are we gonna RC it? Yes, we are.
We have meter? Not quite.
I mean, he's definitely in kill range now. Oh. All right, not gonna kill. Doesn't have any super. All right,
just getting cranked up a little bit, but
oh,
get some space. Chip is a factor here.
Yeah. Still, Jsaav does have a significant life lead. Trying to nickel and diamond with the chip damage and gets the clash into the 2P.
Something broke, so I'm just stuck on like a super close zoom right now.
Oh, snap. Oh, no.
I muscle memoried that. But currently 2-2.
It is 2-2.
Might have to power cycle my camera.
Oh dear. It is just super close up on Dig's face. Zoom. Oh, he switches to Bridget. All right, Dig on offense super early, which has been a common factor throughout the set, even with the Sin. It doesn't want to give Jsaav the opportunity to mount any kind of offense. All right, wants to close this out as fast as possible. All right, Jsaav forced the burst there. All right, he's in a spot where, oh, gets a good counter it. Has a good amount of meter as well. What's the open gonna be? Oh, he literally slip inside and sliding. Oh, does this kill? Oh, he drops the combo, has the PRC. Oh, and what a missed input from Dig. And unfortunately for that, like, puts Jsaav at set point. Oh, gets a counter, no burst available. Gonna break the wall with the overdrive. Oh, what a tech. This should kill. And it does. And we're all tied up round for round. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win the losers finals and go to the grand finals to face off against iDom? Jsaav looking better on the resource and slight life advantage. But Dig has just built a super, gonna spend it on the RC, but the burst comes. Pretty even life so far. PRC. Oh, what a trade there. That could have been bad. Does this kill? Oh, and the burst.
Ooh, the burst at the last second.
Oh, that!
Oh my God!
Super lands. Oh, and Jsaav takes it. Hard fought battle and makes it to the grand finals. He's gonna have to face off against iDom. I believe this is a run back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they got like a reverse 3-0
well,
in winners.
Either way, I believe both these competitors would have had a run back against iDom. All right.
All right, let me go.
Fix the camera?
Yeah, fix this camera real
Sure.
quick.
All right, guys. If you can, while he fixes the camera right there, because there was one of the cameras, the player cam, it was like literally stuck in. Well, if you can see it right now, iDom's face is so zoomed in right now.
I basically just broke while I was zoomed in, so I couldn't zoom it back out. If it had, yeah, if I was zoomed out, it would have been like, okay, I'll just leave it and deal with it later. But
you know what we can't leave till later?
the Matcherino, that's right.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone that contributed, claimed codes, etc., etc. But we still got some codes left. If you guys can do us a favor and claim these codes, we'd definitely appreciate it.
Oh, they're just going in.
Oh, yeah. Well, the buttons are buttons. They've checked them. The buttons are buttons.
There we go. Oop.
Oh, that's not how you want to start off. Doesn't opt to burst. Ooh, gonna burst there. Jsaav does burst immediately. Thanks so much. I was unable to see that name that quickly. Apologies. All right, but this offense from iDom, very strong.
Not to start.
A lot of meter too. Gonna spend the cat. Yeah. Oh, that was so close to killing. Oh, it doesn't FD that. All right, no burst available on both sides. Jsaav will get burst first. That was a bit close for comfort. Gets the burst, and as soon as he gets the burst, the wall splat happens. So he's gonna have to deal with this damage and the Oki afterwards. Oh, but iDom plays it very safe. All right, will he go burst? All right, but Jsaav does get some space. Spend some of that burst on offense. All right, RC is available as well. Does this kill? I think it should. Yeah. All right, tied up round for round. iDom is the one with burst available, though. Oh, that was cute. Sets the crow, gets sustained.
Words that sound very confusing out of context.
Oh wait, sets the crow, gets sustained.
It's like, what are you talking about?
I know, if you didn't understand the game or know anything about the game, you'd be like, what does that mean? That's not even a sentence. Well, I guess it was not really setting the crow. Throwing the crow? Throwing the crow, gets sustained. All right, but Jsaav presently has a life lead, will have a life lead. Oh, baits at the burst. Not gonna die here. My mistake. Didn't die from the combo per se, but the follow-up mix-up. Alright, Jsaav getting the better of a lot of these exchanges. Overextended a bit on offense, and iDom was able to Abari out. Oh, that's
Stuck in the corner, wings of light are up. Gotta make something happen soon.
I mean, something did happen. Damage. All right, burst is available. I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna survive that.
Did the wings even do anything there?
Huh?
I'm trying to think if the wings even really did anything there.
Made him scared.
True, you can't discount the psychological factor.
Yeah. Didn't do anything. Oh, you were there. You were there. That was enough. All right, but iDom does get first blood, second blood, third blood. Got a lot of damage so far. But Jsaav still trying to fight back. Doesn't have burst available. Has some meter though. And you know, in Guilty Gear, when you have meter, right? That's sometimes that's just good enough. And he makes that comeback. You know what? When I'm right, I'm right. All right. Gets an answer. Oh, and he try to really get past that burst as fast as possible. Jsaav was on it by bursting super early. Oh, what an air into that conversion. with the chase down with the 5K. Two chase downs with 5K. Ow. Try to use it.
Oh, no.
All right. Yeah, iDom doing everything possible to get out of that situation. Jsaav not relenting though.
Yeah, those projectiles are so good at catching people jumping.
Oh, this should kill. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay, but doesn't block it. That's 2-1 in favor of iDom. If iDom wins this next game, that's it. He is the tournament champion. Extreme zoom in. And I'm not sure how the bracket's going in Street Fighter 6, but I would assume that iDom's still in the bracket. Oh, but all right, Jsaav finally in. Lost a lot of life to get here. Now, iDom not making it any easier here, though.
Yeah, so we got top 6 left for Street Fighter, and iDom versus Dingus Khan, and
Dingus Khan,
and Master Mike versus Chaos.
Chaos?
Or Chaos?
Chaos? Chaos. No, it's Chaos. I always say Chaos. I like saying it that way. Chaos.
Yeah, I agree.
Chaos.
And then Booskaloo's and Mando rating in loser side.
Like I had my handle used to be like opera randomly, right? And like when I used to play Marvel 2, right? But I was being difficult. I was like, not the English way, the Spanish way. I wouldn't answer to somebody. I'm like, you're not saying it right. Oh, this is his death, yes. And iDom takes Guilty Gear Strive. He may have to stay up for Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, theoretically that would be the first match, but it depends. I don't know, coin flip for it.
I mean, it could be something.
But
something
yeah,
different.
iDom wins Guilty Gear Strive at Next Level Battle Circuit number 357.
Ah, thank you for claiming that code, making it even $10. It was bothering me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, even $10. But we could go even higher if people use the rest of these codes, or want to throw in some of their own money.
We can go super even.
Like
Let's go.
Cerviche with the $5 foot long. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks so much. Okay, but Master Mike does make his way up to the stream station, and I believe Chaos or Chaos
Yes.
is gonna have to play him.
But that'll be after after I tell you all about the TSB Monthly this weekend on the 23rd. Gonna be right here at Next Level. Gonna have all the Guilty Gear games and Blaze Blue and Persona and a $1 Idol Showdown bracket. But that does it for Guilty Gear. We're gonna be moving on to Street Fighter.